He goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Hamilton has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. J.P. Arancibia will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And he gets around on the fastball here as this is hit fairly well out toward left field. Hamilton is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Shin-Soo Choo will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a liner towards second, and a bit of a high throw that time, but Cole Calhoun will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Here's the first pitch to him. Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Another 1-2 delivery. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. John McDonald will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. The 2-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. This one is toward the hole, and as Andrus will range for it, he won't have a shot. That's into left for a base hit. Josh Hamilton will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Now a swing and a ground ball. Andrus relay to fielder. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. Elvis Andrus will step in to lead things off for the Rangers, and he'll have protection in the form of Prince Fielder waiting in the on-deck circle. Slider, but that's low as it's dug out by the catcher there. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. And now pitch on the way. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2.
Now at the plate, here's where you got to put yourself in the pitcher's head and figure out, what would I throw on a 2-2 pitch?
And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, and that's not the pitch you want to throw on 2-2. That was so high, he didn't even have to think about swinging at it.
Payoff pitch one more time. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. So 1 gone now in the Texas half of the 8th. And that'll bring in the slugging first baseman, Prince Fielder. And a swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is so important against a guy like this. You have to be able to work ahead in the count and not let him dictate the at-bat.
Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1.
And that's the pitch they were set up for. That slider breaking down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on the swing.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire, ball 2. Full count, 3-2. What's the call here?
I still don't think I'd throw him a strike. There's a good chance that he's going to be chasing something, expand the zone, so you make him show you that he can hold back.
Now the shift won't matter here as this is skied out to center field. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Adrian Beltre will dig in. Took a called 3rd strike his last time. Fernando Salas will enter the ball game out of the pen as he'll look to get the final out here in the top of inning number 8. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. Well, this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Line hard into left. Hamilton is there, and he'll make the catch. Albert Pujols will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8.
First baseman, Albert Pujols.
First pitch is on the ground, and a chance for Andrus at short. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away. Mike Trout will stand in. He popped out in his last time. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
If he would have swung at that, he would have never heard the end of it.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
2 times here they've gone away. Both pretty easy takes. And as a hitter, now I'm thinking it might be time they try to bust something inside.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. The pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Hank Conger will stand in. He reached on an error last time through. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Two and 0 now.
You can tell now in his 4th inning of work out of the bullpen, he's looking a little gassed.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike.
Yeah, you know, he probably got the fastball he was looking for, but on 2-0, you can look for one pitch in one spot. And if it's not in that spot, you take it.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Alex Rios will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th.
Right fielder, Alex Rios.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And now Rios awaits the 1-0. Swing and a hard ground ball to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Mitch Moreland will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
And you know, sometimes when you're thinking fastball, you try to get moving just a little bit early. And that's a good job of recognizing off speed and then holding back on the swing.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a base hit. Leonis Martin will stand in with a go-ahead run at first and 1 down, so he'll need to beware of the ground ball here.
Martin.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. Nervous time now in that third base dugout.
Heck, nervous time up here. My heart's racing, and I'm just watching this game.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And, oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. And there he goes towards second. And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. And a bobble out there by Kendrick. Jurickson Profar will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now action in the bullpen as they're close. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
And he's probably not going to throw too many first pitch changeups. That's a pretty darn good call.
And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2.
0-2, you got to shorten up. Find some way at least to put the ball in play. You can't afford a strikeout here with an important run out there at second base.
And this is hit hard on the ground to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. J.P. Arancibia will step in with a full house out there in what may... Houston Street comes on now, trying to keep this ball game tied.
Number 16, Houston Street. Your attention, please.
Number 12 will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only one out now. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball one. It's going to take a lot of guile to work out of this one.
Well, he's got plenty in reserve. This would need to be a magic act, no doubt.
Nowhere to put him here as he falls behind now, 2-0. Things going from bad to worse in a hurry now. It's 3-0.
Deep breath time now on the mound. You've got to compose yourself. And that strike zone's looking about the size of a tin can.
And this will be swung on and bounced on the ground to second. Only play will be to first, so they get the out, but credit the RBI as the go-ahead run is in to score. Shin-Soo Choo will step in, a ground-out victim as last time.
Shin-Soo Choo.
Now Choo swings and lifts a high fly ball out to deep right field. And that is into the right field seats. It's a home run. Elvis Andrus will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
And this should be a pretty good test of his resiliency out there. He's going to need to snap back in a hurry because he's got a lot more danger ahead.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now a fastball as this is hit fairly well out toward left center. Hamilton is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Howie Kendrick will dig in. He singled his last time around.
To the bottom of the ninth, second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Your attention, please. This change defensively for the Rangers. Now catching.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Neftali Feliz will come on here. Not a save situation, but he'll try to close it out nonetheless. Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. Fielder is there to make the catch, and it's a dreadful start to the bottom of the ninth. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Designated hitter,
David Freese is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Yeah, when that's upstairs like that, that's a pitch you gotta leave alone and make him bring something down.
Throw on to first is in time, and the Angels are now down to their final out. Gordon Beckham is the last chance now with 2 out here in the ninth.
Gordon Beckham.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 0-2 pitch from Feliz. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, the Rangers were led this afternoon by